Hi, it's Joan. This week, I'd like to say that there's nothing quite as important as what the topic of our lesson this week is, and that is evaluating your hand. Hand evaluation. What's my hand worth? Is it a good hand? Is it a bad hand? What makes it a good hand? What doesn't? So many things to consider apart from high card points. And the main thing to look at is shape. And luckily these days people are evaluating for shape, because if you've got one long suit and you can make that trumps, your hand's powerful. Bridge, after all, is a trick-taking game. So the better the shape, the more tricks we'll take, provided our suit is trumps. Two suited hands are fantastic too, because if you can make one of them a trump suit, the other one can be set up for getting rid of some losers. So shape's important apart from high card points. Where your high card points are is important. You want to have your honours in your long suits, not stuck in your short suits where they're just going to lose tricks. A very underestimated quality of a suit are the tens and nines and eights, noticing those middle cards, because they'll actually help you develop an extra trick more than ace, king, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you had ace, king, 10, 9, 8, etc., you have great potential to make more tricks. So there's no doubt that the greatest skill a bridge player can have is to correctly evaluate their hand and to be very sensitive to the bidding, to realise that sometimes their hand gets worse because maybe partner doesn't have a fit, sometimes it gets better when there is a fit. Listen to the bidding by the opponent. Sometimes if you've got Queen Doubleton in an opponent's suit, that's not worth valuing. Making a good valuation of your hand is the name of the game. Try the hand I've given you, see how you go, and have a great week. 12 high card points, but very good shape, 5, 5, 2, 1. So add an extra point for each of the long suits and open one spade. And West has a good hand, an opening hand, short in spades and doubles. Partner shows 6 to 10 points and 3 or 4 spades. We'd pass for the moment, but we're very close to bidding. When partner bids all by themselves over the next double, I think give it a go for game because of our 5-5 shape. Our valuation of the hand is that, singleton heart, 2 5-card suits, partner didn't have to bid again, but let's try it. It's quite a big bid, 4 spades, but it is game. So what chance have we got? We've got a club loser, a heart loser, maybe a diamond loser, maybe a spade loser. So we need to test the trumps. So follow to the heart, trump the next heart, check how spades are breaking. Very badly. They're breaking very badly, 4-0. So East now has the queen and 2 other spades. They started with 4 spades to the queen, but we now need to not touch spades from the south hand. We'll take the heart, the diamond finesse, hope it works. Yes, it does. Play the jack of spades, not covered, put the 4 on it. And at this point, I would play clubs because we need to try to establish the clubs. We know that East still has 2 trumps, but loses to the ace as expected. So we'll trump that heart and try a diamond over to the jack and a club. That held the trick. Let's play West for the jack. And they've got the jack, so we can trump with the 10. They over trump and play a spade, which is good play, but our clubs are good. And we actually made this very difficult and unlikely game. It wouldn't have been difficult if the trumps had broken, but we were able to make, even when the trumps broke, 4-0.